Welcome. Begin standing in Tadasana. Bring your hands to your low back and belly. Tilt your pelvic back and then forward, lengthening your tailbone down towards your heels, achieving a neutral pelvic tilt, then stacking shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Inhale, sweeping the palms out and up, look up. Exhale, allowing the arms to float down to your sides, your hands to your heart. Inhale, stretch the arms out and up to the sky, pulling your low belly in as you release the arms down to the sides and your hands up to your heart. Inhale, stretching the palms out and up, look up. Exhale, releasing the arms, pulling the low belly up and in. Inhale, floating the arms up, lifting up on your tippy toes. And exhale, staying here. Inhale, stretching up through the fingertips. Exhale, pulling the belly in towards the spine. Stretch the arms out to either side, to the right, and slowly lower down. Inhale, lift up on your toes. Exhale, staying here, pulling the belly in and up. Inhale, lengthening the tailbone down towards your heels. Exhale, pulling the belly in towards the spine as you stretch open towards the left. Inhale, float the palms up, keep your feet rooted to the earth as you fold forward over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, glide your hands up to your shins. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, stretch the palms out and up. Lifting up on your tippy toes. Exhale, opening up towards the right. Inhale, lift up on your tippy toes. And exhale, stretch open, twist open to the left as you lower your heels. Inhale, float the palms up to the sky, look up, pull the low belly in. Exhale, fold forward over your legs, your head drops last. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, roll your shoulders down your back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, stretch the palms out and up. Lift up on your tippy toes and exhale, twisting open towards the right, lower your heels. Inhale, lift up on your tippy toes and exhale, twisting open to the left, lowering your heels with control down to the floor. Inhale, sweep the palms out and up, lift up on the tippy toes. Exhale, lowering the heels, sweeping the arms down to the floor, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, stepping the right leg way back. Pull your left hip back and your right hip forward, bringing the left knee directly over the left ankle. Press back through your right heel. Inhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Exhale, get down deeper with the hips, look forward. Inhale, lift up, tuck the chin. Exhale, lengthen the spine, open across the chest. Inhale, straighten the left leg, fold over your left leg. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Inhale, straighten the left leg, melt. Inhale, lengthen the spine, bend back into the left knee. Inhale, fold forward over your left straight leg. Exhale, rebend the left knee, lengthen. Straighten the left leg. Look forward, grounding your hands to either side of your foot, spreading your fingers wide and stepping back into plank pose. Pulling your belly up and in, rounding the spine, and exhale, lengthening out through the heels. Inhale, pulling up through the belly. Exhale, lengthening through the spine. Inhale, pulling up through the belly, tucking your chin. Exhale, lengthen through the spine. Shift forward on your tippy toes, pulling the elbows into your side body, lower in Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana, press into the tops of the feet, lifting the legs up away from the floor. Look up. Exhale, allowing the shoulders to melt down your spine. opening through the heart and keeping a micro bend in the elbows. Inhale, curling your toes under, lowering back down through chaturanga with straight or bent knees, shifting back for Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward dog. Spreading your fingers wide. Inhale, lift the right leg straight up, keeping the hips parallel. Imagining there's a block in between your inner thighs and squeezing towards midline. Inhale, actively pressing out through the arms, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling, back behind you. Lengthening the spine as you draw your knee in towards your right elbow. Inhale, straighten the leg up behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, straighten the leg back behind you. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale the leg straight up, straighten, stretch. Exhale, bring the right foot between the hands. Look forward, pulling the right hip back, the left hip forward. Bringing your right knee directly over your right ankle as you tuck the chin and round. Exhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Inhale, tuck the chin, rise up slightly, round. Exhale, look forward, press actively back through the left heel. Inhale to round. Exhale to lengthen the spine, look forward. Inhale, engage the muscles of the legs, round. And exhale, lengthen the spine, spread across the chest, straighten the right leg and fold. Inhale, bend into the right knee, look forward. Exhale, fold forward over your straight right leg. Inhale, bend into the right knee. Exhale, straighten the right leg, pull the right hip back, the left hip forward. Inhale, look forward, bend the right knee. Exhale, straightening the leg, melt. Inhale, look forward, bend into the right knee and step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, run your hands down the back of your legs and fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, glide the shoulders down your back. Exhale, massage your hands down your legs, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward. Exhale, glide your hands down the backs of your legs and fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, sweep the palms out and up. Look up, lift up on your tippy toes and stay here. Breathing deeply in and out the nose. Every inhalation expanding the lungs in 360 degrees. Exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale, lift up on your tippy toes. And exhale, twist open to the left. Lower the arms, lower the heels. Inhale, stretch the palms up, lift up on your tippy toes. Exhale, lower the heels and fold forward over your legs, dropping your head last. Inhale, glide your hands to your shins, look forward. Exhale, stepping the left leg back into lunge, bringing your right knee directly over the right ankle. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky. And exhale, sweeping it underneath your right thigh. Inhale, stretching the arms straight up. Exhale, sweeping your arm under your thigh. Inhale, open the chest, open the heart. Exhale, engage the leg, sweep the arm under. Inhale, stretch across the torso. Exhale, sweep the arms, engage the leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reground your hand beside your foot. Step the right foot back into plank. Inhale, round in, going back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Exhale, forward to plank, lengthen the spine. Inhale, pressing the hips back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Exhale, rolling forward to plank, shoulders over wrists. Shift back to Adho Mukha Shavasana and forward into plank. Moving with the rhythm of your breath here. Flowing forward into plank. Shifting back into downward dog. Spreading your fingers wide. Engaging the belly. Shift forward on your tippy toes and lower down in chaturanga, keeping your shoulder blades on your back. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana, pressing into the tops of the feet, lifting the chest. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, engage the muscles of the legs. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look forward. Micro bend your elbows. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, look forward. Curl your toes under. Press straight back or through Chaturanga back to Adho Mukha Shavasana. Spreading the fingers, lifting the left leg up to the ceiling. Squeezing the inner thighs towards midline. Pressing actively back through the arms. Lengthening the spine. Allowing the right heel to melt down to the mat without compromising the length of your spine. On your next exhalation, bending the left knee, bringing the left knee forward to your left elbow. Inhale, stretch the left leg straight up to the sky. Exhale, bringing your knee to your nose. Reach the leg straight up to the sky, bringing your left knee to your right elbow, twist. Stretching the leg straight up, and then bringing your left foot in between the hands. Bringing the left knee directly over the left ankle, pulling the left hip back, the right hip forward, and sweeping the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, bringing the left arm under the left thigh. Inhale, stretching open. Exhale, engaging the leg, sweeping the arm under the leg. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, curl under. Inhale, stretch across the chest, lift the left arm. Exhale, sweep the arm under the leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest, look up. Exhale, sweep the left arm under the leg, then ground the hand to either side of the foot, stepping the right foot forward and lengthening the spine. Exhale, running your hands down the back of your legs, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, massaging down the backs of your legs, fold. Inhale, gliding your hands to your shins, glide your shoulders down your back. Exhale, running your hands down your legs, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweeping the palms out and up, pulling the low belly in, lifting up on your tippy toes. Stretch up. Exhale, twisting open to the right, slowly lowering your heels down to the floor. Inhale, lift the arms, lift up on your toes. Exhale, pulling the navel into the spine, lengthening your tailbone down. Inhale, stretch up higher with your fingertips. Exhale, twisting open to the left, slowly lowering your heels. Inhale, stretch up, lift up on your toes. Exhale, ground the feet. Fold forward, stacking hips over heels and interlacing your fingers behind your back. Press your fists straight up to the ceiling, perhaps bringing the insides of your wrists to touch. And exhale, swing side to side, finding any sort of movement that relaxes and releases your low back. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, release your hands down to either side of your ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold. Stepping your right foot and your left foot back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Spread your fingers wide. Create space between your shoulders and your ears as you lift your right leg up and bend your knee into your right elbow. Stretch your right leg straight up to the sky, then knee to nose. Inhale, stretch from behind the knee up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend the right leg, and exhale, lower it down. Inhale, sweep the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale the leg straight up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift and extend the leg, and exhale, lower it down to the floor. Look forward and step the feet to the hands, extending the spine. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the palms out, look up, lift up on the toes, and exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale, stretch the palms up, lift up on your toes. Exhale, twist open to the left. Bring your hands to your heart, stepping your right foot back for Alana. Pulling the left hip back, the right hip forward, squaring your hips forward, and getting down with the hips, bringing the front thigh parallel to the floor. Sweeping the arms up, exhale, twist open to the left. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twisting open to the left. Lifting up a little bit, extending back through the right leg. Exhale, twisting from the navel center. Inhale, reaching up, extending that right leg back through the heel. Exhale, opening the arms like wings. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, twisting open to the left from the navel center. Inhale, lift the chest and allow the arms to splay open like wings. Ground the hands to either side of the left foot. Pause here, reconnect with the breath, tucking the chin into the spine, and lengthening, looking forward. Inhale, round, go in. Exhale, lengthen, look forward. Inhale, round, engage the muscles of the legs. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, stretch out. Sliding the left leg to straight and shifting the right foot down to the mat. Grounding the outer edge of the right foot down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward, pull the left hip back. Exhale, fold forward over your left leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, Parsvottanasana. Inhale, look forward and slide your right foot back. You're up on the toe mound of the right foot. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, low lunge. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, look forward, low lunge. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, pull the belly up and in. Now ground your hands, step the left foot back to meet the right. Adho Mukha Shavasana, lift the left leg up to the sky, keeping the hips parallel as much as you can. Then bend the left leg. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the left leg, opening the left hip. Inhale, straighten the leg straight up. Exhale, rolling the left hip open. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the left knee back behind you. Inhale, extend and straighten and release the foot down to the floor. Inhale, forward to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana, spread across the chest. Exhale, stay here, pulling the belly in. Inhale, spread across the chest. Exhale, gliding the shoulders down your spine. Wake up all the muscles in your legs here as you keep a micro bend in the elbows. On your next exhalation, curl your toes under. Either press straight back or through chaturanga to Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, bend the knees, step or hop forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Glide your hands down the backs of your legs to fold forward. Inhale, sweep the palms out and uprooting down through all four corners of the feet. Then lift up on your toes, lengthening your tailbone down. Pulling your low belly in and up under your rib cage. Relaxing your shoulders so there's space between your shoulders and your ears. Exhale, twist open to the right, lowering your heels down with control. Inhale, sweep the palms up, lift up on your tippy toes. Exhale, lengthening the tailbone down, pulling the low abs in and up. Inhale, stretch up through the fingertips, and exhale, twisting open to the left, lower with control down to the floor. Sweep the palms up, look up, bringing the palms down to your heart. Reconnect with your breath here, breathing into your low belly, low ribs, the heart expands. Exhale, softening the shoulders down your back. Breathing in through the nose, filling your low belly, the side of your body expands. Exhale, shifting weight into the right foot, gracefully stepping the left leg far behind you and lifting up for Alana. Exhale, bringing your hands to your hips, pulling the right hip back, the left hip forward, and bringing the right thigh down parallel to the floor. Lift the arms up. Roll open to the right, twisting open. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twisting open to the right. Make sure you're up on the toe mound of the left foot, pressing back through the left heel. Exhale, twisting open from the navel center. Inhale, square the hips straight forward. Exhale, twisting open. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist open to the right. Look over your back shoulder. Inhale, sweep the arms straight up and then allow them to flow open, opening the chest. And ground the hands to either side of your right foot. Coming into low lunge, tucking the chin, engaging the legs. Exhale, lengthening the spine, look forward. Inhale, tuck the chin, pull up. Exhale, press out, lengthen. Inhale, go in, pull the belly in, round. Exhale, press back through the left heel, forward through the right knee. Inhale, tuck the chin, round. Exhale, lengthen the spine, spread across the chest. Then glide your left foot down to the mat, pressing the left edge of the left foot down, folding forward over your right straight leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, Parsvottanasana. Keep a slight micro bend in the right knee to protect the joint. Pull the right hip back and the left hip forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, pulling the low belly in and up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over your leg. Breathe, bend the right knee, stretch the left leg behind you, and fold over your straight right leg. Inhale, bend the knee, lunge. Exhale, fold forward over your leg. Inhale, pressing back through the left heel, forward through the heart. Exhale, straightening the right leg, fold. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, Parsvottanasana, up on the left ball foot of your left foot. Now ground your hands to either side of your foot and step back out of Mukha Shavasana. Inhale forward to planks, bringing shoulders above wrists. Exhale, Chaturanga, keeping the shoulder blades on your back. Inhale, lift and spread across the chest, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Exhale, pulling the belly in and up. Stay here, lifting the heart, gliding the shoulders down your back, engaging all the muscles of the legs as you press your feet actively down into the floor. Work with your breath here, curling the toes under, pressing straight back, or if you want more of a challenge, returning through Chaturanga Dandasana and then Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward dog. Spreading the fingers wide, perhaps bending the knees, finding more length in the spine before melting your heels down to the floor. Engage your thighs so much that the kneecaps lift. Press back through the hamstrings even more. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky, extending leg. exhale, open the right knee back behind you. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bending the right knee, open the hip. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, press more down into the right hand. Inhale, straighten the leg and lower it down to the floor. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, lift up on your toes. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, lift up on your toes, lift the hips. Inhale, bend the knees and hop forward in between your hands. Extend the spine, then run your hands down the back of your legs and fold Uttanasana. Inhale, reach the palms out to the sides and up. Lift up on your toes. Exhale, stay here, lengthening your tailbone down to your heels, engaging your abs. Inhale, exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale, lift up on your toes. Exhale, pulling the belly in and up. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, twisting open to the left. Lower the heels with control. Inhale, sweep the palms up, look up. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Step the right foot back behind you and pivot the heel down to the earth, grounding the outer edge of the right foot down. Sweep the palms out, Virabhadrasana 2. Get down with the hips, bringing the knee over the ankle. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bringing your right arm back behind you, sweeping the left arm over the left ear. Inhale, straighten the arms at shoulder level. Exhale, lifting the right arm up and sweeping it behind you. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, straightening the arms. Inhale, lift the right arm straight up and sweeping it behind you. Exhale, lifting up through the fingers of the left hand. Inhale, the arms straight out, lifting the right arm up. Exhale, bringing the right arm behind you, sweeping the left arm up to the sky. Inhale, the arms straight out. Release your left elbow to the left thigh or left hand to the inside of the foot and stretch the right arm over your right ear, creating a long line of energy from the outer edge of the right foot all the way up through your fingertips. Pulling the left hip under you, opening the right hip out, spreading across the chest. Linking breath with movement. Inhale, stretching the right arm over your right ear, looking up. Exhale, lowering the arm. Inhale, stretching the arm over your ear. Exhale, reground into your feet as you lift back up, Virabhadrasana 2. Straighten the front leg, perhaps shorten your stance, pull your left hip back and release your left hand down to a block or your shin, straightening the right arm over your right ear. Inhale, lift up the left hand. Exhale, bringing your right arm over your right ear. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, gliding your right arm over your right ear. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Exhale, reground the left hand, stretch the right arm. Then lift the left arm and come all the way up to standing. Bring your feet parallel here, opening the heart. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, swimming them open, opening the chest. Inhale, lift up, lengthening your tailbone down. Exhale, twisting open to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twisting open to the left. Inhale, straight up, allowing the arms to open like wings and interlacing the fingers back behind you. Sweeping forward, allowing your spine to lengthen and your head to effort down towards the floor. Pressing your heels of your hands up towards the sky. Engaging the muscles of the legs as if you're sucking up the floor through the bottoms of your feet, engaging the muscles of the legs and bringing the hips forward over the ankles by shifting the weight forward to the balls of the feet. engaging the inner thighs and rolling the inner thighs back and behind you. Release the hands to the hips and glide them all the way down to your shins. Inhale your hands to your hips, come up halfway. Exhale, pause, and then inhale, come all the way up to standing. Bend your knees slightly, bring your hands to your heart. Shift around to facing the front and bring your right foot to meet the left, coming to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift up on your tippy toes. Exhale, twisting open to the right. Inhale, lift up on your tippy toes. Exhale, twisting open to the left. Inhale, sweeping the palms out and up. Exhale, bringing your hands to your heart. Taking a moment to reground with your breath and stepping the left foot back, grounding the left edge of the foot down to the floor, Virabhadrasana 2. Open your arms, lengthening your tailbone down and pulling your low abs in. Inhale the left arm straight up, sweep it back behind you. Sweep the right arm over the right ear, go back, dancing warrior. Inhale, stretch the arms, lift the left arm straight up and sweep it back for the right thigh, lifting up through the right side body. Inhale, extend the arms and lift the left arm up. Exhale, sweeping it back behind you, sweeping the right arm over the right ear. Inhale, lift the left arm up and sweep it back behind you, lifting the right arm over the right ear. Straighten your arms and bring your right elbow to the right thigh or your right fingertips down to a block or the floor, sweeping the left arm over the left ear, lengthening the spine. Release the left arm down. Inhale, sweep it forward, look up. Exhale, lower the arm. Inhale, sweep it forward over your left ear, pulling the right hip underneath you, creating a long line of energy from the outer edge of the left foot all the way up through the left fingertips, lifting and revolving your chest open towards the sky. Releasing from Parsva Konasana and coming back up to Virabhadrasana 2, straightening the right leg, bringing your feet parallel, and exhale, twisting open to the right. Inhale the arms up, exhale, twisting open to the left. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to heart, step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, folding forward, bringing your hands to the midline. Grab onto your toes, lengthening the spine, and then folding forward, keeping space between your ears and your shoulders. Every inhalation finding more length in the spine. Every exhalation allowing yourself to go deeper into the fold. Bring your hands to your hips, glide them down the backs of your legs. Then ground your hands and step back, Adho Mukha Shavasana, spreading your fingers wide, revolving your upper arms in towards your face to broaden across the upper shoulders, releasing the shoulders away from the ears, creating space. Lengthen the spine, engage the thighs so much the kneecaps lift, allowing the hamstrings to press back. Then lower down onto your knees, bringing your elbows shoulder width apart, creating train track like parallel forearms, pressing them down into the mat. Lift the hips. Your toes are curled under here, spreading the fingers wide. Imagine someone is pressing a hand into the middle of your shoulder blades. Release the head. Pull the lower belly up and in, building strength here, preparing you to eventually go up into pincha, for handstand, or for headstand, Sirsasana. Lower the knees, look forward, go back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale the right knee forward, pivot the right heel down, and sweep the arms up, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, straighten the right leg, glide the right hip back, and release the right hand down to the right shin, Trikonasana. Lengthen the side body, stretching the left arm over the left ear. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, gliding it forward over your ear. Keeping a micro bend in the right knee to protect the joint. Pressing down into all four corners of the right hip, pulling the right hip back and rolling the left hip open. Lifting the heart up towards the sky, revolving open. Inhale, lift the right arm up and come all the way up to standing. Bring the feet to parallel and then glide forward to the top of your mat, hands to heart. Come to the middle of the mat, press down into the left foot and lift the right knee up to the chest, gliding the shoulders down your back body. Find your balance here by focusing on one unwavering point in front of you. Lift and spread across the chest as you lengthen your tailbone down towards your heels. Then bring your left hand to the outside of the right knee. Sweep the right arm up and back behind you, perhaps looking over your right shoulder. Inhale the arm up. Exhale, twisting open. Inhale the arm up. Exhale, twisting open. Inhale the arm straight up. Exhale, twisting open. Inhale, lift the arm forward, bringing it to your knee, hugging it in. Then straighten the leg straight out behind you and clasp underneath your hamstring. Bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the knee. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten the leg, engage. Exhale, release and bend. Inhale, extend and straighten. Exhale, bend and release. Bring your left hand back to the outside of the knee or to the outside of your right foot. Bring your right arm straight up. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist open. And if you fall over, it doesn't matter. Come back. Now release the foot. Lift the arms up. Extend the leg out in front of you as high as you can while keeping parallel hips, and release the leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Sit back deep, rounding the spine and then extending and lengthening the spine up. Inhale, sit down, round. Exhale, lifting up. Exhale, rolling inwards. Inhale, lifting and extending the spine. Exhale, bringing your hands to your heart. Grounding down into all four corners of the right foot, pulling the left knee into the chest. Spread across the chest, relaxing your shoulders down your back, lengthen your spine down to your heels. Breathing deeply in and out the nose, creating an oceanic-like sound with your breath. Never sacrificing the breath to the pose, bringing the right hand to the outside of the left knee, opening the left arm behind you. Inhale the left arm straight up. Exhale, opening it up to the left. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, twist open from the navel center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist open. Pulling your knee in towards your chest. Then bringing your hands underneath your hamstring, extending the leg. Exhale, bend and release. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend and release. Inhale, extend the leg, engage the muscles. Exhale, release and soften. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Now bring your right hand back to the outside of the knee or your right hand to the outside of the left foot. Extend the leg any amount. Lift the left arm straight up and twist open from the navel center. You can bring your attention back over your left shoulder when you've established your balance. Moving with the breath here. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, twist open from the navel center. Step down into the right foot, lifting the right kneecap because you're engaging the right thigh so much. Then release the left leg, extending it straight out in front of you and lowering it down to the floor. Inhale, bending the knees, sitting back, Uttanasana. Extending forward through the heart, sitting down deep. And bring your hands to your heart, lengthening your spine, stretching that left arm as far forward as you can before bringing it to the outside of the right knee. Pulling the left knee back. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, sweep it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep the right arm forward. Inhale, lift, twist open. Exhale, sweep, sit deeper. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale, lift up, twist. Exhale, hands together. Lift up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms, sit down deep back behind you, bringing the weight to your heels. Lengthening your tailbone down, get down deeper with the hips. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reaching that right arm forward, lengthening the spine before bringing your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lift the arm, twist open. Exhale, sweeping the left arm down towards the floor. Inhale, lift, extend. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, revolve open from the navel center. Exhale, sweep the arm down. Inhale, hands to heart. Look forward, releasing your head down to the mat, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, extend, then gliding your hands down the backs of your legs, pulling yourself deeper into the forward fold. Lengthening out of the low back, releasing your legs here. Inhale, ground your hands, spreading your fingers wide, lift the right arm straight up, creating length, then create a shelf, bringing your right tricep to the back of your left thigh, lifting the feet straight up. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Try to keep the head up above your elbows. Release the pose, lift the right arm up, then bring it back down, spreading your fingers wide, tilting forward, finding your balancing point, then extend perhaps the left leg forward, the right leg back. Bring the legs back together and lower down, shifting the legs open into Balasana. Grounding the heels down to the mat, pressing the elbows to the inside of the knees, the inner thighs into the elbows, and lengthening up through the crown of the head, lengthening the spine, opening across the chest. Reconnect with your breath here. Are you breathing deeply in and out the nose? Now stretch your fingertips forward, release the neck. Then shift over for the other side. Lifting your left arm up to the sky and grounding it down, spreading your fingers wide, bringing your right thigh onto the tricep, lifting the feet, squeezing the inner thighs together, engaging the abdominals, then lower down. Lift the left arm up. Attempting this one more time. You can repeat the same pose again, or you can open the left leg, open the right leg out behind you. On your next exhalation, bringing the knees back together and lowering down. Opening the knees up, keeping the heels together, bringing the forearms down to the floor and releasing the head. Inhaling deeply into the low back, middle back, the back of the heart. Exhale slowly and smoothly out the nose. Lifting up onto your toes here, balancing, lengthening your spine, allowing your tailbone to root down towards your heels. Inhale, perhaps lifting the arms up. Exhale, twisting open to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist open to the left. Inhale, lift straight up. Exhale, twisting open to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twisting open to the left. Inhale the arms up and glide them down to your heart. Releasing the hands, releasing the legs. Grounding down into your sitting bones, lifting the hands, lifting the legs. Navasana. Allowing the shoulders to melt down the back. Squeezing the inner thighs toward one another. Lifting and spreading across the chest. Now bring your feet together and fold forward any amount. Open your feet like a book. Inhale, find length in the spine, and exhale, fold forward. Allowing your knees to lengthen in either direction, your hips to open. Breathe deeply and evenly in and out the nose as you come back up. Bringing your fingertips forward to face your heels, lift the hips straight up, spreading across the chest. Bringing your knees directly over the ankles. Your gaze can remain forward, or if it's okay for your neck, you can release your head back, looking up at the sky. Exhale, release your sitting bones down to the earth. Inhale, sit with a tall spine and come back into Navasana, boat pose. Lifting up out of the low back, expanding the heart open and gliding the shoulder blades down along your spine. Engaging the core here, pulling the navel with every exhale into the spine. Release your hands, finger points pointing toward your hips, either with bent legs, or you can straighten the legs and lift your sitting bones up towards the sky. Spread across the chest, straightening the legs, perhaps bringing the tippy toes down towards the floor. Exhale, release the pose, hugging the knees in. Navasana. Lift up out of the low back, pulling the arms back into your arm sockets. Lifting and expanding across the chest. Exhale, release. Bending your knees, bringing your fingertips back behind you and lifting the heart, lifting the chest, lifting the hips. Breathe deeply in and out the nose here, creating an oceanic-like sound with your breath. Exhale, release the hips, release the pose. Sit with the tall spine, lifting the arms up. Exhale, gliding over your left hand to the outside of the right knee, twisting open to the right. Bringing your right fingertips behind you, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, find length. Switch sides, bringing your right hand to the outside of the left knee. Your left fingertips behind you. Lift up out of the low back, twisting open from the navel center. On your next inhalation, look forward, bring your hands to your chins, then bring your fingertips back behind you, pointing towards your hips. Lift the chest, lift the hips. Opening the heart here. Breathing into your low belly, your side waist, your heart expands. Exhale slowly and smoothly out the nose, lowering the hips. Straightening your right leg and your left leg. Inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, fold forward, clasping your shins or your feet. pressing your hamstrings actively down into the floor. Inhale, extending the spine. Exhale, pulling the navel in towards the spine and up to fold deeper. Glide your hands back behind your back and interlace your fingers. Lift the chest and fold any amount. Inhale, lift all the way up. Release the hands. And bend your right knee, bringing the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, extend the spine, and exhale, fold forward any amount. Pull the left hip back, the right hip forward to square the hips. Then bring your right hand to the outside of the left foot, bringing your left fingertips to the side, feeling the stretch in the side body. Release the pose, switching sides, bending the left knee, bringing it to the inside of the right thigh, lifting up and folding forward any amount. Finding length in the spine, pulling the right hip back, the left hip forward. Then bringing the left foot hand outside the right foot, bring your right fingertips to the side, stretching through your side body. Release the pose, bringing the soles of your feet to the floor, lifting the hands out in front of you, extending your spine, reaching forward through your knees and coming all the way up to standing with no hands. Hands to the heart. Inhale, sit deep, Uttanasana, lowering your hips all the way down to your heels, splaying the knees open and sitting all the way down on the floor. Then reach forward without hands, coming all the way up to standing, bringing hands to the heart. Now sit down deep, bringing hips down to heels, opening the knees, lowering with control all the way down to the floor. Inhale, reach forward, no hands, come all the way up to standing. Reconnect with your breath, watching it travel in and out the nose, listening to the oceanic-like sound of your breath. Filling your entire torso with each inhalation, each exhalation a little bit longer than the inhalation. Now bend the right knee, bring that right shin on top of your left thigh, sitting down deep. Padma Uttanasana, lengthening the spine, working deep into the hip, sitting back, standing all the way up and switching sides. Bringing the left shin on top of the right thigh and sitting back deep in Padma Uttanasana. Bringing the weight into the right heel. Inhale. Now stand up. Sweep the palms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. The head drops last. Inhale, find length in the spine, and then grab opposite elbows and just sway back and forth, releasing out of the low back. This should feel really good now after all of the standing poses. This is a challenging class today. Inhale deeply in and out the nose, soothing the nervous system as you roll up one vertebrae at a time to standing. Then lower one vertebrae at a time all the way back down into a forward fold, keeping a micro bend in the knees. Inhale, rolling one vertebrae at a time up to standing. Bending the knees and slowly rolling all the way down. Slowly, ever so slowly, like you're moving through honey. Bring your fingertips down to the floor and lower your sitting bones all the way down. Bringing your feet together, opening them up like books and folding forward for just a breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, glide back up to sitting with a tall spine, coming into a comfortable seated position, perhaps sitting up on a bolster or a block. Bringing your right palm to rest on top of the left. Gliding your shoulders down the back and opening up to the heart. Taking a few minutes to ground down in a meditation. The mantra for today's meditation is Om Namah Shivaya. Peace, love, bliss. If thoughts or bodily sensations, sounds distract you, simply return your attention to internally repeating the mantra, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. it's time to release the mantra. You can relax back now into Shavasana, spending as long as you need to soak up the benefits of your practice. Wishing you radiant joy and health. Namaste.